Well, howdy folks, welcome to another episode of Vern's Misadventures. In this one we're going to do some troubleshooting on the Commodore 128. If you saw the last episode, we did a full recap on the main board, and that wasn't able to fix our problem. So, we're going to take this little oscilloscope here, and this is a Lotto oscilloscope. It plugs in through USB to the computer, and that will make it real handy to share the screen with y'all. So, anyway, without further ado, let's jump in here and see what we can see. Alright, so I've been poking around with the scope here. So we checked all that seems to be okay. Let's move on to the next check. Check the Z80 microprocessor. 135, 30 to 40. Alright, making sure we're on the Z80. Z80 is high on 1. Okay, all of these are high. There's 40. 40's high. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. 31. Just stuck high. 30. So all the address lines are stuck high. I wouldn't think they're all supposed to be high like that. We'll make a note. Okay, data lines on the 8502 are 31 through 38. There's 38. That's low. 37 is high. 36, high. 35 is high. 34 is high. 33, high. 32 is high. 31 is also high. It's only 7 bits. Oh, 38. 38 was low. So we got data lines stuck high on both processors. I find that hard to believe that that's a processor problem. So pins 7 through 20 and 22 and 23 are address lines. Let's check 22, 23 first. 22 stuck high. 23 stuck high. Oh, 7 through 20 are also address numbers. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just gotta check 20, 19, and 18. 20, 19, 18. They're all high. 18, 19, and 20. So something locked up shorted the power here. 6 and 21 are power and ground. 6 should be, so that's right. 21 should be ground, so that should be nothing. Okay, that's correct. Pin 40 is the reset line. It's pin always be high. Slow. Pin 1 is a clock signal. I'm going to check the clock. Pin 1. Here we are. And frequency is right around 1 megahertz. It's 1020 kilohertz. U11 8721. I suspect we're going to have weird stuff going on with PLA too, as long as we got this weird stuff going on with our processors. Here's the PLA 8721 U11. Z80IO, that's just high. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19's not even listed as doing anything, and yet it has activity. Okay, 20. 20's the same. 21. Next one listed here is 22. 22 is just high. 23. 48. Some activity at the character wrong. Gram. 44. 43. 2. 40. So let's see. Z80IO is 14. Now let's just get down the rest of it. That's high. Whatever that is. 36. It's wrong 2. 5. 6. 7. 28. 1 to 6 are address lines. Just high. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm gonna desolder the PLA and then check the processors, see if their problems went away. If they did, I'm suspecting the PLA. 48 and 24 are power and ground, so let's see, this will be 48 power, and 24 right here, that should be ground. Those are right. That's something. 47's a clock signal. Yeah, that's a clock. Check the frequency. 47. Frequency would be 2 megahertz. Which would probably be right. I think we should pull the PLA and then check to see if our crazy I/O on the processors goes away. That might be barking at the wrong tree. Pull it out of there and socket it. I think it might be bad. I find it hard to believe both the processors would be bad. If the PLA was bad, it would corrupt everything. Since both the processors are both acting weird, not acting right, it makes me think it's something they're both connected to, which would be the PLA. So, could be wrong, could be right, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. That one there seemed like it didn't quite happen. let's get the flux. I don't have my soldering tool hot. Let me try this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Maybe it is going to work. About that. Pins bent on that. Straighten up some here. So I might have some chance of getting it out of there. Clean as a whistle. Getting it all. And it's still soldered. Here looks like it's mostly ready. Let's just see how it looks. Still see some solder on this third pin right here, or fourth pin right here. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Oops. Ooh, good. Feels soft. Took a whole arsenal, didn't it? Alrighty, so I did some work off camera, and let me just catch you up to where we're at. I put in two 24-pin sockets right here because I didn't have a single 48-pin socket. I've seen Adrian Black do that on Adrian's Digital Basement. So I believed it was going to work and fit in the board, so it should be fine. With the PLA out of there, we're getting what would be more like what we'd expect normal activity out of the processors, both of them. So on the Z80, pin 6, there's Z80, and here is pin 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here's 6. So the clock is working more properly. And that's the way the Z80 runs in the Commodore 128, because it goes high while the 8502 is low. So it pulses twice while the 8502 is at 0. So data lines are 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we're on the Z80, right? 7. So if you look at 7, they used to just be stuck high or stuck low. I don't remember which was. But now we have normal, what we call normal activity. Here's 8. Here's 9. Here's 10. And 11. I'm not supposed to check 11. I think 11 is power or something. Let's remember that 11 was 4.687 volts. Okay, so 12. So we see regular pulsing. 13. 13, we got some kind of strange action going on there. 14. Same as 13 and 15. This is 15. So sporadic action there. The point is, you got some action. You're not just stuck either high or low. The address lines are all inactive, Yeah, 1 to 5 and 30 to 40. So let's take a look here. So here's the Z80 pin 40. So it's low. 39. Low. 38. Low. 37. 36. 35. 34. 33. 32. 31. And 30. So, would it not make sense that if the Z80 was not running the bus, it shouldn't be putting anything on the address lines, right? So 1 through 5 should follow suit with the others, I should think. So 1, low, 2, low, 3, 4, and 5. So yeah, there you go. Okay, pins 11 and 29 are power and ground. So remember, pin 11 was power. 29 should be ground. 29 is ground. Alright. Pin 26 is the reset line. In normal operation, this pin will be high. So there's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's 26. And as you can see, it's high. So, looking good here. Much better than before, where it was all wonky. Like something was just stuck somewhere. So the Z80 seems to be acting like you'd expect it to act. Let's check on the 8502. Data lines are pins 31 through 38. So let's check the data lines on the 8502. 31 to 38. Okay. So let's see. It's 20 there. Well, we'll just back up from 40. Here we go. Here's 38. Got nothing going on there. 37. Nothing going on there. 36. 35. 31. So it's not moving any data. Let's check on the address lines. So address lines are 7 through 20, 22, and 23. So this is 20. It's 22 right here. Nothing. 23 right here, nothing. 7 through 20. Oh, 7 through 20 and 22 and 23 are address. So here's 22, nothing. 23, nothing. 7 to 20. Nothing. That is pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pin 6 is high. Pin 6 and 21 are power and ground, so 6. And then pin 21 should be ground. It is. Alright. Pin 40 is the reset line. So this is pin Pin 40 should be here. So what I want to do is I'm going to turn it on. I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on. You should get a reset, and then it should go low. And we got nothing. Okay. So 40 is the reset pin. Wow. Alright, well, it could be because the PLA is not in there. It says that pin will always be high, but it's low. So pin 1 is the clock signal. So let's check on the pin 1. Yeah. And if we check the frequency down here at the bottom, it is at 1020 to 1030 kilohertz, which would be a megahertz. Nice. Alright, so if we check the RAM, U38 through U53. So pins 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 are I/O lines. It means they can act as data lines or address lines. Looks like it's all oriented about the same way. So these are 16 pins. So there's pin 7. See, we got regular activity there. 6. That's good. 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So there's 9. 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that one looks pretty good. 9, 10, 13. Well, you seem to be talking pretty good. Okay, it's decided. Right or wrong, I'm ordering a new PLA. I hope it fixes it. It's about the only thing I really found that was wrong. Got the address lines all stuck high. So we need an 8721 R5. Alright then. That's enough fun for today. That's about all we can do. Alrighty, y'all then. Thanks for watching, and in the next one we'll get the new PLA installed along with the clear view replacement for the RF modulator. So you want to make sure you're subscribed so you can see that, and we'll see if we've got this thing fixed or not. So until then, y'all take care.